God damn, this is a heavy one today. But honestly, this is what you need to hear because this is what's going to wake you up from within and understand the reason why you are here. Okay, God sent you here on a mission. It's time for you to realize it. Okay, you're not here randomly. You are sent here right now in this time, the exact person that you are for a reason. Okay, and it's your job to fulfill it. Remove the devil and you'll fulfill it. Number one, your life is not yours. Your life is not yours. You have to understand you're here on a set amount of time. This isn't just la 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 la, oh, I can do whatever. Like, you are here on a mission. You've been sent here. Okay, your life is not yours. It's a calling. You are chosen by God to fulfill a purpose no one else can. No one else can do it but you. It's specifically for you. Your gifts, your pain, your story, it's all part of your assignment. Okay, when you're going through it, I don't know what stage you are in your journey, in your process, but you may not see why you're going through what you're going through right now. But I'm telling you, it's preparing you. It's necessary. Everything happens for a reason. There are no mistakes. There are no coincidences. You have to start living from these higher principles. Okay, your gifts, your pain, your story, it's all part of your assignment. The reason you feel empty, chasing pleasure, is because you're off your mission. You really think that your life is supposed to be about instant gratification and short-term pleasures and the vices? Okay, all that stuff's distracting you from the reason why you're actually here. All that stuff, and here's the thing, the majority are also engaging in that. So you think it's normal. Yeah, it is normal to them, but that's not natural. It's normal to society, but it's not natural. And you'll understand the more that you engage in those things, the more that they drain you, the more that they weaken you, the more that you realize that it's so pointless and worthless and it's leading you nowhere. Okay? Key, your purpose gives you power. Without it, you wander. Without it, you wander. You have no idea why you're here. You have nothing to believe in. That's where all the negative thoughts come in, all the self-sabotaging thoughts, and then you go to the vices even more because you think that that's going to give you something that is actually worthy. But I'm here to tell you that the only thing that's actually worthy in this life, and the only thing that you're actually after or desiring, is you fulfilling your true potential. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. It's not going to come from the status. It's not going to come from the fame. It's not going to come from the money, the cars, the relationship. It's not going to come from any of that. The true fulfillment that you're seeking is only going to come from you realizing your true potential. Okay. Number two, the devil shows up as distraction. The devil shows up as distraction. He won't come with horns. He's not an actual being. It's spirit. Okay. He'll come as comfort. Lust, addiction, laziness, temptation. These are chains in disguise. Okay, chains in disguise. You don't even understand how much it's limiting you. You don't even understand how much it's holding you back. Those vices, those temptations, every time that you say yes to those, you are weakening your spirit. Okay, those are not allowing your spirit to evolve so you can actually tap into the thought in order for you to become the person you are to be in this life. Okay, thought exists in the universe. You have to tap into the thoughts in order for you to actually realize your potential. How do you tap into the thoughts? You have to get on the frequency. Okay, how do you get on that frequency? You have to elevate your frequency by no longer doing the things that are lowering your frequency, lowering your vibration. Okay, that's all the vices. When you remove the vices from your life, you start to elevate your energy, you start to elevate your frequency. You no longer want to do the vices. You no longer want to do the things that don't serve you. You no longer want to eat like shit. You want to start working out. You want to start having peace in your life. You want to start developing good, positive daily habits. Okay, this is what happens when you naturally elevate your spirit. Okay, this is the natural state of being. It's not natural for you to engage in the vices. That means that there's a problem within that has not been addressed. And you're trying to fill it with something outside of you that's never going to work. It's just going to leave you more and more empty and more weak. Every vice delays your vision. Okay, you have to let it go. Key, every time you chase pleasure or every time you choose pleasure over purpose, you tell God you're not ready. You tell God that you are not ready because you're not willing to let that thing go. Okay, this is what's taking place within you. Your spirit hasn't decided that you're ready to let it go. And until your spirit's decided to let it go, God cannot move more freely through you. Okay. Number 3, discipline is deliverance. Freedom isn't found in pleasure. Freedom is not found in pleasure. It's found in self-control. Okay. This is about freeing your mind, freeing your spirit. When you deny the flesh, you allow your spirit to rise. Okay, what happens when you engage in the vices? You're saying that that is more worthy than you. I need that thing that's outside of me more than I need my own internal peace and my own self-control and my own self-discipline. And what happens? You depend on that thing, and then when that thing wears off and that thing's no longer there, you need that thing again. But I'm here to tell you, that's not the answer. Do not engage in that thing. That thing is not going to do anything good for you, but weaken you. Okay? When you deny the flesh, you allow your spirit to rise. Okay? You actually feel your energy raise from within you because you're no longer engaging in those things that are lowering you and keeping you down. Okay? The vices is all the devil. It's all the devil. Your habits either honor God or serve the enemy. Your habits. What time you wake up? What do you do in the morning? What do you do throughout the day? How do you eat? What do you drink? What time do you go to bed? What do you do on your phone? Like, all of this is either honoring God or serving the devil. Okay. Key, self-mastery is spiritual warfare, and discipline is your weapon. It's spiritual warfare. You got to understand, there's so much information available to you today on social media, on the internet. It's all spiritual warfare. It's trying to get your attention so that you give it life. Your attention is life. Where you place your attention is where you place your energy. And wherever you place your energy, you're feeding it life. You're causing it to grow. You have to start to take your attention away from these things that are not serving you. As you start to take your attention away from these things, you start to bring energy back to yourself for you to grow, for you to flourish, for you to elevate. You start awakening from within because now you're taking your power back. You're no longer giving it away to all these things. You're spreading yourself thin. You have to start taking your attention back, taking your energy back, taking your power back. And you'll realize that within you, the more that you take your attention back, the more you take your energy back, the more that you're going to awaken from within, the more that you are going to ascend from within, and you're going to tap into deeper level thought. Okay. Number 4, when you remove the devil, God moves through you. When you remove the devil, God moves through you. When you stop giving energy to the dark, the light floods in. Okay, it's natural for the light to flood. Okay, right now you're holding it down. No, I don't want to let these things up. You're holding it down with all the vices. And the second that you let the vices go, you start to elevate. You start to elevate and God starts to flow through you. The light starts to flow through you. Source starts to flow through you. Infinite intelligence starts to flow through you. Whatever you want to call it. This is your natural state. You become a vessel for truth, strength, and divine power. Okay, you are the vessel. You got to understand, I'm not even speaking to you right now. You've been conditioned to believe that we are people and things and have identities and stuff. I'm just the vessel. I am the channel that I've tapped into thought because I've removed all the vices from my life and I've dedicated myself to this craft, okay, to helping people awaken from within by changing their daily habits and becoming aware of their higher self so they can realize the vision that they have, that God has for them. Okay, I'm just the vessel sharing this with you. I'm not even thinking right now. The thoughts are just flowing through me and I'm just allowing. You have to allow it to flow. Okay. Miracles don't happen to you. They happen through you. Through you. Okay, key. You are the channel. You either allow or restrict. Okay, there's this power that's flowing to and through you at all times. Okay, so it's causing your heart to beat, the blood to flow through your body, your hair to grow, your body to heal without you even thinking about it. You have no conscious control over this. You're allowing it to take place. It's allowing. Okay, the more that you allow this power to flow through you, the greater your life is going to be in all areas. And that only comes when you discipline yourself. That only comes when you remove the vices from your life, you remove the negativity, the devil, okay, and you awaken from within. And this is all that I teach in the Higher Self community. It's the daily habits. If you start doing these daily habits, you're instilling discipline in your life, you're removing the instant pleasures, the instant gratification, the devil from your spirit, and you're going to awaken from within, and that vision, that purpose, that mission that God has for you is going to become aware to you now. You're going to be able to tap into it because you've removed all the things that have been blocking you from seeing it the whole time. It's been there the whole time. He put it in you before you were even born. But you have to realize it, okay? The final truth, your purpose is bigger than you. It's bigger than you. Remove the devil, return to God, and your mission will be revealed. And then you just start walking the path. And it's the greatest experience that you can have in this life because you're in full flow state. You're trusting everything that's taking place. You understand everything that's taking place is necessary because you're no longer getting in the way. You're no longer blocking it from flowing through you. You're allowing it. And now things start shifting in your life. People start leaving. Things start changing. And that's the greatest journey that you could be on because now you're in full alignment. You've shedded what's not serving you. You're now walking in complete peace, in complete alignment, knowing that everything's happening exactly as it needs to in order for the fulfillment of the vision that God has for you. And it's the greatest existence that you could possibly live. So click the link in the description if you want to join us in the Higher Self community. We'll see you in the next one.